All right, what up, guys? It's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with Stranger Things Season 4, Episode 6. I am eating through these. I have this one and the next one left for this first session, and I am happy to be almost finished. Not because it's like a horrible show. No, because it's so fracking good. Okay, I want more. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it up. Thanks. But if you're enjoying anything on my channel, reviews, reactions, whatever else I got going on, go ahead, subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be here together. Down below in the description box, a link to my Patreon. It's patreon.com/ManicMeeks. And over there, full version of my reactions, as well as YouTube clear and select early access series. And if you haven't noticed by now, probably all the full links to these are done and probably up because I'm trying to get these out. I got to prepare to go back to work. I got things to do. But, you know, all that's over on patreon.com. And I also have a merch shop with t-shirts, hats, hoodies, mugs, all types of things, original designs on them. So if you want to support me monetarily, those are two options. I got my Patreon and I got my merch shop. But you don't have to support me monetarily. You can support me freetarily. How? Subscribe. Why, biatch? It's free. All right? It costs $0 subscription button and the notification bell to be notified of my videos for free. And I also have a gaming channel. ManicMeeks Gaming, where I'm going through Witcher 3 for the very first time. So go ahead and take a look at that if you're interested. I'm just really excited to dive back into this thing because the Scooby-Doo gang is Scooby-Dooing it together. We have Will, Mike, and Jonathan Argyle figuring out what the cop, I want to call him a cop, but he's like a fed. The fed left them a clue, gave him a pen and said Nina. And they were like, what are we supposed to do with this? They're supposed to write down what it was, but he died before he could write down what it is. And then Argyle tried to use the pen and he was like, man, this pen's not working. And he was like, why would this guy give us a pen who doesn't work? Or that doesn't work? Why would he give us a pen that doesn't work? And so Mike, brilliant, took the pen, opened it up, dropped it out, and there was a number on it. He dialed the number and it sounded like it was dialing a computer. And they're like, it sounds like war games. It's like, it sounds like a computer. So now they got to figure out how to get to this computer based on the number. And like the only person who's a hacker that they know lives in Utah. And of course, Will was like, yes, turn around. I just love that that's a thing for them now. Like it's a real thing. And so now they're driving to Utah to see if Susie can help with hacking or like figuring out what that number is. It's probably like an IP address or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. I don't even know if IP existed back then. I don't know. I probably not. I don't think they existed until they invented the internet, which was like in the mid 90s, correct? Or early 90s, somewhere in some 90s. I don't know when it was invented. I was here for it. I was outside. Okay, I was outside until they told me to come in. So that's what's going on with them. Joyce and Murray are finally getting out of this trap. They busted up Yuri, tried to take control of the plane, but they don't know how to fly the plane. Murray stalled the engine and they crashed. I think they're okay, of course, but now they got to figure out how to get to Hopper. And they got to figure out how to get to Hopper and hopefully Faceless Man before they get in there with the Demogorgon. Just saying. They got to get their things. And then Eddie was being I don't want to say kind of hounded, but there, you know, the basketball team was trying to find Eddie because he did this and they went to their funeral and blah, blah, blah. But on the way to catch Eddie, see what had happened with his friend. One of his friends has been dealing with, you know, the guilt issue, but we don't know what he's guilty of. We don't know yet. But whatever that guilt is eating him. And the Vecna was like, bitch, I smelled you. Because he couldn't get Max. He got to go feed somewhere else. And so in the middle of running down Eddie, they were in the water and the Vecna dropped his ass, pulled him up and crunched him. And all in front of the basketball captain and Eddie. So to me, that clears Eddie because Eddie didn't do it. But probably he thinks it's a curse and be like, you cursed him. Probably that's where we're going to go with this. But it happened. He crunched, munched, and died. And his body is in the water. I'm pretty sure it's probably floating at this point because Hims is dead. But that's with them. And then we have the Scooby-Doo gang inside of I can't remember the guys, Victor Creel's old house, just looking around, see if they can find anything. And eventually the lights happened just like they did in Joyce's house when Will was trying to communicate in the Upside Down, and it led them up to the attic. And we saw the flip side of that, which is where the Vecna was in the attic with his feelers out and sucking up the life of that little kid who is chasing Eddie. Listen, at this point, I don't know. Now that he's done with that, is he going to go back into the house, or was someone else leading him up there, or were they like following his tentacle arm thingies up there? I have no idea. but they up there with this thing, and I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that. So on that note, guys, let's go ahead and jump into season 4, episode 6, The Dive. Maybe? No? No? Yes. Well, no, I'm saying like now what, as in what is he gonna do?
Eddie is a vessel. Just a vessel.
A vessel?
For Satan. He's made a pact with the devil. Now he has his powers.
I knew it was coming.
You don't believe me?
We're just processing all of this. That's all, okay?
I mean, he's doing the best he can because he's trying to keep a straight face. He's trying. He is trying. He's like, okay, all right. You want an L? Because this screen is completely black. I don't know what the hell's happening on it. Hopefully I ain't supposed to see nothing because I don't be seeing nothing. What the fuck is that? Okay, there's a fish. I don't know what's happening. I can't see a goddamn thing. It's bright in this room. The TV is dark. I can't see shit. Skip the intro. I can't see a fucking thing. I don't know what that was. Hopefully I can see it when I record the show because I can't see a goddamn thing. Nothing. At least he ain't said nothing yet. He about to, though.
I can make a start. Which explanation sounds plausible to you?
1.
There's still a chance to retain it.
I hate when people be like, listen, I would be the worst. If I didn't know the information, I would be like, so you're going to sit here and continue to do this even though I told you I don't know because you think that I know when I told you I don't know. You're fucking dumb. like I don't know. Listen. That's because you're stupid. I was like, bro, I can tell you how you got up as high as you are. He probably doesn't know. He probably doesn't know. They made sure that the people guarding him did not know. They probably knew how to contact them, but they didn't know where she was.
For you to not just see your past, but to fully re-experience
Oh,
it.
God, fucking needles.
In doing so, I believe we can.
I don't want this.
Your broken signals.
I don't want this. I don't want this. Okay, are we done? Did we finish? Did we finish?
Loose here.
We've also identified a person of interest, Eddie Munson. We encourage anyone with information.
Look at her face.
We're looking for Susie. Do you know where she is?
3rd floor, 2nd door on your left. You see her, you make sure to give that selfish little 4-eyed shit a nice little shove for me.
Absolutely. Eden, I...
There's only one thing you get if you take this deal.
Your life.
You get to live.
You are not killer.
Oh, you're right. He's not a killer.
The weather is.
Ну чего вы ждете? Вперед! Вперед, давай! Вперед!
Bitch, what?
Am I dreaming again? Or is...
They're feeding you your last supper. Everyone was like, oh yeah, look at they're feeding us. Yeah, they're feeding you so they can feed the demigorgon. Oh, God.
So we're full of all the nutrients and protein that a growing monster might need. Bruh, he just broke y'all spirits. Come on, I told you, it was the last meal. I would have pegged that. Trying to guess what number? 3.
Which number are you aiming for?
3.
Go a little more to the left.
Can I tell you a secret? Sometimes doesn't tell the truth.
Is he one?
Mama is dead. She died making me.
And who told you that?
Papa.
Papa doesn't always tell the truth. That has to be number one. That has to be number one.
No.
I disappeared.
No, you didn't. I just didn't look hard enough.
No, come on. Come on now. Ma'am, if you don't get your man at this point.
In the meantime, for your safety, we will be enforcing a strict curfew.
That's your solution?
Yes.
Hide from him?
We will find him.
No!
Oh, God.
I've had enough. In fact, I think we've all had enough.
Why y'all even listen to this fucking kid? Like, I don't get it. Like, what do you, like, I'd be like, arrest him. He getting on my nerves. Like, arrest him for getting on my nerves. It's the 80s. Y'all can do what y'all want. Y'all ain't got no laws yet.
A club, a harmless club. That's what they want you to think.
Why are y'all even allowing this kid to do this? This is the caucasity of this whole situation. Y'all allowing this little kid to get on the mic because his feelings is hurt. Like, are you kidding me? Really? Really? But y'all was out here trying to do what? With pipes and shit. Y'all are more dangerous than the D&D group.
To join me in this fight.
To do what?
Let us cast out this evil.
To cast it out how?
Together.
To cast it out how?
This little steel capsule.
You need to take Eddie with you. Stop leaving Eddie places. Take Eddie with you.
What say you, Eddie the Banished?
I say you're asking me to follow you into more.
Come on.
With
But what else you got?
the Shire is burning.
Yep. Come on. Get up. How can all those people fit in the car? Are we good? We good? Oh.
Good.
Not cracking his toes. For what though? Why are you cracking your toes? So they have to beat. Okay. Pretty much king of the hill. Oh, he flinging these kids. He's gonna toss L. She'd have to get her powers back in order to fling his little ass. She's gonna get her little ass flung. You okay over there? You alright, buddy? You alright, buddy? You alright, buddy? Mouth's a little juicy. That's gotta be number one. I don't care what nobody says. He's gotta be number one. Okay? He's gotta be number one. This is where Hopper was. I'm surprised he didn't raid the warehouse.
You're gonna be Murray.
And I'm gonna be Yuri. It's a silent role.
They were so happy. Like, we're gonna make it together, guys. We're gonna... Not. Damn! He almost had him. If you'd have gave like a signal and everybody would have just started fighting the guards. But we need a signal, sir. We ain't got no signal. Come on.
So you asked me if it was worth it? Answer your question.
Yes.
Yeah. I think it was worth it.
Oh my gosh.
Cornelius!
Maybe it's hidden in the code somehow? What you just said makes no sense.
Hold your butts, I'll just trace the IP.
The I what?
The internet protocol address.
I wasn't sure if it existed yet!
Don't worry about it. It's just gonna change the world.
It did, girl. You're looking at us. You're looking at us, looking at you, looking at it.
What's happening now?
I'm running the IP through a geolocation software, basically a form of data mining.
Like, Susie is smart as shit, huh?
And father, your terror. Look genuine.
He's so pissed.
Nevada? Can you print this?
No, my skills end at IP geolocation.
Where's Argyle? Not in the car with the sister. Y'all just driving right past him.
Openly mocking us. Stay calm. Stay calm. A bunch of angry.
Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You gotta shit me.
Yeah. I thought these woods were familiar.
I can't see a goddamn thing. It's so dark.
This is confounding.
Is it under the water?
It always left an opening. Maybe
That's what's underground that I couldn't see because it was dark as shit.
You shamed me today.
You shamed yourself.
I didn't want to hurt you. You are weak and pathetic.
He beat y'all asses too, right?
Do that before everyone. Before Papa.
Is this what happened? That's what y'all get. You know how I feel about this. That's what y'all get. Oh my gosh. He's close enough to catch whatever. Like, listen, I'm telling you, I'm telling you how dangerous. I really mean that. I just don't want to. That's why y'all dead. That's why you got crunched the fuck up. That's why she munched your ass. She did.
I killed them, didn't I, Papa? I killed them all.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry for the ones who didn't pick on you. That sucks. But the ones who did, that's what you get. Shouldn't have poked that bear, huh? Should have left that shit alone, huh? Huh? Should have sat down and ate your food, huh? It's dark as shit!
Oh, when Steve gets so hairy, right? I keep telling him he needs to tame that jungle, but he claims the ladies dig it.
Let me see.
What?
So, girl, what you looking at? Girl, what you looking at? Girl, what you looking at?
Gross. Steve?
Be careful.
Be careful.
Is Steve about to catch a case? Or is Steve about to be the case? Because I don't want it to be. Mm-mm. 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 Go back up. You've seen it. It's there. Get back up. I'm done. I don't like underwater adventures. I don't like... Bitch, go up. Okay, you see the gate. I don't understand why you... What are you trying to do? You see the gate. You confirm the gate. The gate is there. Move. What, you didn't touch the gate? God damn it, Steve. I didn't realize you were this dumb. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I made that shit up.
Oh, this is so stupid.
Go, 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 go. Yes! Listen, I'm loving Eddie. I'm loving Eddie. Steve, sweetie, just back away from it. Just come backwards, backing up. Go backwards, backing up, backing up. I'm gonna need you to go backwards. No. 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 I'm gonna lay back down. I'm gonna lay back down because you didn't see where I was. I'm gonna lay back down. He's always doing something. Come on. Shit. Nancy's coming. Oh shit! Close your mouth! Mmm! Come on, dog. Seriously. And there's one more episode. This is episode 6, right? That is it. There's one more episode. Oh my gosh. Y'all, listen. The shenanigans ensued. I'm glad Eddie went with them. Listen, they should have left Eddie in the first place. Once they figured out what he knew, Eddie should have been in tow the entire time. Okay? He should have been laid out in the back of that little thing, station wagon, whatever the fuck it's called. He should have been laid the shit out and taken with him. Now the team, once again, is split, and I hate that. I hate the core team is split. And I also need to go back and figure out, next episode, we need to see some Nevada. We need to see them traveling to figure out where Elle is. We need to figure that shit out. Okay, we also need to figure out, I need to get confirmation that dude who got Shocketh was one. Okay? I need to know, because I feel like he is one. And if the reason she exploded and killed everybody was because 2, 3, 4, and 5, that's what they get. All right, that's what they get. Everybody else, that is so sad that y'all had to go through that because she was like, couldn't control the power. But y'all, them top four, they got what they got. Okay, they got what they was asking for. It was given what they had gave. Okay, like, man. But Susie, she really is. I wasn't sure if there was IP addresses, because technically there was. Yeah, there's internet, and if you had internet, you had to have IP addresses. But man, that made me feel good about my life. My job's not worthless, especially right now. Thanks. Oh my gosh, but this show is so good. I'm ready to jump into this last episode. I've got someplace to be. Celebrate my mommy's birthday today at 4:00, and it is 2:25. So I'm gonna watch this last episode, and I'm going to get my life. Okay, cool. Checking on my Patreon people. She asked a question, so I answered. Hi June. I don't know if you watched this, but hi June. But yeah. It's so good. I just love seeing them put the pieces of the puzzle together. But I absolutely positively hate. I don't understand why they let that kid speak. Why? The moment he would have opened his mouth, I'd have been like, nobody asked you to come in here. You're upset. You have no idea what you're talking about. You're going on emotional feelings instead of actual factual information. You don't know. You're pulling at straws, and you're out here riling people up to go hurt somebody else that you don't even know who actually did it. These are all suspicions. You're out here routing people to commit crimes, to attack a person who you don't even know did it. That is dumb. And I would arrest his ass. And be like, okay, well, now you're not going to college. You have to figure that shit out. Figure it out. Because now you have an arrest record. Because you're dumb. Because you can't just sit down and figure out a way to grieve without actively trying to go attack somebody. Like, damn, can we investigate, bitch? Can we investigate? It so makes me so mad. It makes me so mad. I love this season, but I feel like this is the most I've ever ranted and been mad at a Stranger Things, and not because like the story was bad or the acting was bad, but because the characters are doing some believable things. This is what they would do in the 80s. Like it's never the actual reason. It's always something else. And so just being upset and angry, it's just where it is right now. So on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. I'm so excited to jump into this last episode of this part. Bye, guys.